We all know it's happening. It's real. It's happening now. The droughts, the storms, the floods, the fires, the record heat waves. This is not something we've seen before.
There is a wake-up call here. There's a reality that has existed for a long time that we have been blind to.
This breaks my heart. We shouldn't have to be going through this. It's not our fault.
I thought it needed to rain last year. I thought it was just another dry spell and we'd be out of it, but it is more than a dry spell.
Triple-digit temperatures throughout the Southland. It's more than hot, it's dangerous.
Looking at the numbers, we found there were about 170 excess deaths during this time.
Excess deaths.
هاي بحياته ما مر علينا هالجفاف، هاي أول مرة يصير عندنا هالجفاف هذا، أول مرة. أرض قحلة صارت ملحة.
Crops are failing. Food prices are rising. Communities are threatened. Our children are at risk.
This year's 32,000 wildfires around the country have burned an area the size of Connecticut.
Because of global warming, mountain snow now melts earlier each year. And when that happens, the ground dries up earlier too. How much do you think has to do with global warming?
You can't deny the fact that it's getting warmer and drier.
It had over the last century was an extra foot of sea level, largely as a result of climate change.
She said, "Mommy, hold me, I'm scared." And I did, I held her. And then a wave started coming up over me. I felt the water rising, and we went under. And I knew I lost her immediately because I knew she couldn't get up again.
Greenland is melting at a pace that is hard to fathom, 5 times faster than it was just 20 years ago, leading to more and more sea level rise.
Eventually, Miami will be underwater. It's just a matter of when.
The sea level, it's going to rise, and Miami won't be here when it rises.
Look at all this destruction around it. You see like 20 cattle, and you see like, look how much land.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. We already lost 20% of the Amazon. Look. Shocking.
We've been to Tesanilo, a flagship national park, which should have been protected from deforestation.
There's only 18% left of the land that has not been slashed, burned, degraded.
So when you look into the future and you think about climate change and the effects on your little slice of paradise here, what keeps you up at night?
I'm concerned that there won't be any more coral reefs left. There won't be any fish. There won't be a tourism industry. There won't be food for 60–70% of the people.
Wow.
When people are hungry, when people are displaced, that has national security implications.
That's exactly what has happened in Egypt, Syria, with its terrible droughts. Desperate people take to the streets.
Could Yemen run out of water?
Yes, possible.
Make no mistake, our safety and prosperity are at stake.
Things have got to be done now.
The future is our choice.
We are the first generation to feel the sting of climate change, and we are the last generation that can do something about it.
But around the world, we are mobilizing. We're taking action.
I hope that this will be a turning point.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know that we can break the pollution's death grip on our Earth, and we will win this battle.
America and China, the world's largest emitters of the greenhouse gases that cause climate change, have made a historic agreement on clean energy.
Last year is a real turning point.
The total investment in renewable is 286 billion, and China accounts for 110 billion. This speaks for itself.
We can run our homes, our cars, our businesses on clean power and create millions of new jobs doing it.
I heard you say that you think they're beautiful because of what they symbolize.
Yeah, what they represent, the ability to generate electricity without putting carbon in the air.
We are in a race against time. But together, we can do this. For our future. For our children.